I was down in the drought, he ain't sick to hook it up. Now I'm around, stay down, grab a blicky, hit him up, yeah. Grab a blicky, hit him up. Try so hard, make a rubber band bust. I don't give a fuck, after this we going up. If it ain't about money, got no business.
Boys, it's your boy Thomas again, back at it with another video. In this video, we're going to be focusing on Tyler's car, the blue WRX that I showed in the last video. We're going to be doing a little walk around, an in-depth walk around on it. I'll show you everything that he's got for parts wise, and then tell you what we're getting into it. So today I think I'm going to be jacking the car up and possibly getting a bumper off, depending. I'm running out of daylight, so I'm not too sure, but I think I definitely am going to time lapse the me jacking the car up, getting it all situated, getting it ready for me to start working on it. But this Butte, man, like you see in the last video, this Butte is a full carbon fiber front end car, carbon fiber lip, you know, everything you name it. So let's take a quick look at this thing again. Dude, this thing is so gorgeous, it's insane. He took his time with it. He bought all the good parts that he wanted. I know a lot of my subscribers would know about this wing. These are like very iconic. He's got a carbon insert in it in the middle. He's got a tome. He's got your average tail lights, badges, avid ones, some side splitters. You know, it's pretty well put together on the outside. I think the car's locked. Let me check. Yeah, the car's locked. It's pretty basic inside the car too. What's crazy is he got this hood on a deal and he got it resprayed and it looks like it's brand new. Don't mind that loud ass airplane above me. But yeah, like I said earlier, we're just going to basically be taking this car from completely bone stock to full bolt-ons. Now, I want to speak on a little something before I get started on this build. Recently, Cobb just came out with something about emissions. Basically, they want to make sure that all your tunes are emissions compliant, and that's what I'm going to be following in this video. So we're putting a video catted downpipe on. We're not deleting the TGVs on it. It is an EJ, so it doesn't have EGRs, so we don't have to worry about that. But we're going to try to keep it as if we can still pass PA emissions, but still also have fun. Because, you know, that's what's trying to get taken away from us nowadays is our fun. So what's currently on the car right now is your basic BR coilovers that I installed not too long ago. Sabon carbon hood, carbon fenders, and the carbon fender caps. We also have a carbon lip. I'm not too sure where he got that lip from, but I know that he got the lip, the carbon lip, the carbon mirror caps, and the wing with the carbon middle from the same guy. I'll get the information of that guy and I'll put a link in the bio or tag his Instagram name in here. What else do we have? We got an STI cluster. It's a very basic build. It's still pretty much stock. He's got headlights, taillights, sequential headlights, and sequential taillights, and that's pretty much about it.
Try so hard, make a rubber band bust. I don't give a fuck, after this we going up. If it ain't about money, got no business, hit me up. Gotta stack hard, you know I can't get enough. Trapping like Pablo, I'm begging on peace. I don't give a fuck, bitch, get on your knees. Shout out to Jumbo, he fuck up the beat. Pull up in Tahoe, I fuck up the scene.
She wanted it for photo books. I told her I can't give it up.
Alright, let's get this bumper off my guy. We got anything at the bottom?
I don't remember if we got that last one in the bottom. I don't think so. I know we're going to have to unplug the fog shell.
I got your bumper on my knee.
Yeah, I'm holding this up.
Because If I break a carbon lip, I'll be really upset. Good?
You sit in the grass.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to, we'll grab bigger tappers.
Oh, in there? Then come out? Alright.
When I was popping the bumper on that side, but
See that?
when I'm driving or other kind of thing, it stays in. So.
Yeah, this gotta come off. This gotta come off. I think I can still reuse this with the new airbox because this is
No, the comp box. I mean,
I don't know if it's meant to still reuse this, but if
I
not,
don't think that fits with the box. I think if you just run the cob, just the intake without the box, I think
you
you
can
can.
use that. Okay. All right, bet. Well, that's lit. Rad. Yeah. Rad's gotta come out. Yeah, this
I got
gonna be.
the new red, so.
It's gonna be smooth sailing. All y'all must got Subarus, and that's all I really work on other than Hondas. So.
And luckily, motor's been out recently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Fun fact about this car, Tyler had bought it, and I want to say like how long, bro?
So I bought a one owner guy. Bought it. The guy that I bought it from bought it brand new from Subaru in 2012. Bought it off him when I had about 88,000 miles. Little about around 2 years ago now. Driving it for maybe 3 months. I mean, just dailing it. I don't like beating on my cars. As you can see, I like the aesthetic look first, but driving it, spun a bearing. So
Yeah, this thing had a horrific rod knock. So
looked into it. Seen there was actually a class action lawsuit for these spinning bearings. Got it towed to Subaru. Lo and behold, it was their fault. So she got a brand new motor in it for $399. Had them do the timing belt, all the other belts and pulleys while I was in there. So
free 99. That's what we say over here. Free 99. But we got a healthy motor. We got healthy mods coming for it. So hopefully this thing makes some jam.
May 27th, taking her over to the best in the business, Prime. Gonna let JR and them do their thing over there and hopefully make some good numbers.
Yeah, can't wait for this thing. This is a long time coming. I think in the near future we're gonna have a 6-speed swap for this. I'll have content on the 6-speed swap. And when Cobb comes out with emissions compliant flex fuel kits, TGV deletes, or whatever the case may be, this will all that will also be going on to this car too. You know, we wanted to see what the stock motor could handle, and then we kind of got screwed. So we'll see what's up with this thing. Now I'm gonna take you guys inside and give you a full rundown on what parts we have for this thing and what we will be putting on and what we cannot put on. We're back inside with it. Finally about to give you guys a rundown on what Tyler got for his car. I'll be listing what he can and cannot put on his car due to emissions compliance regulations. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, you're probably gonna see my little baby on the channel a lot. Say hi, Mom. Oh, say hi, Mama. Say hi, Mama. All right, bro. Don't act all camera shy now, man.
She's with me. She knows what to do.
But yeah, let's get a rundown on these parts so far. I got them all sitting right here in this corner, so we'll see what's up. I'll start off first. We got a 3.5-inch core ETS intercooler, stage 2 competition clutch for daily driving. Our guys over at FP hooked this up with a fresh rebuilt FP Blue. This thing's gorgeous. Obviously, the internal wastegate is welded shut because we are going externally gated. Can't forget about our Killer Bee equal length headers, the Holies. In this box right here, obviously, most of my Subaru guys would know what this is. You got your Killer Bee oil baffle and pickup, wastegate dumps right here. We will be running a AEM 340 in it. He did have a Dashworks, or Dashworks, however you want to call it, 300C, I believe, or something like that. But we decided to opt out for the AEM on this build. Cylinder 4 coolant mod. I'll be explaining a lot of this stuff because this is classified as a safety mod to me. Those EJs really like to burn up certain cylinders, and this can actually save you from doing that. What else we got? We got a Grimspeed Master exhaust gas kit. You know, no exhaust sticks. We don't do those over here. This right here is one of the parts that we cannot use anymore. This is Cobb's Flex Fuel Kit. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to use those anymore due to certain regulations for emissions. So we'll be putting that on the side, and hopefully Cobb will be coming out with something that is going to help us still run E85 or Flex Fuel in the near future. We also have in this box, I want to say the whole fuel setup is in here. Air motive regulator, IUG lines, the whole nine. Lines, rails.
Injectors.
We got
the
1050 IDX injectors right here.
Grimspeed 3-point boost controller.
Yeah, we got a Grimspeed 3-port boost controller here. Will be thrown on. Cobb intake we're also throwing on. This is another part right here in this bag. NVIDIA high flow catted downpipe. Now, at first he was going to throw an NVIDIA catless downpipe on it, but like I said earlier, due to certain emissions compliant regulations, we have to opt out for the catted. It's not that big of a deal. Obviously, you got your ETS intercooler piping right there in the corner.
Already ported for speed density.
Already ported for speed density, which is also in this little box right here. Grimspeed up pipe, that's all the way over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Tile 38mm wastegate. Coil rad sent right here. I know it's sitting all Aki right now. I'm going to move all this stuff. It's just we had to cram it in here. Am I missing anything? We also do have TGVs for this car, but like I said earlier, we can't run those, so we're just going to rock out with the stock TGVs. It shouldn't be an issue with the new turbo. Certain turbos, if the compressor housing is big, it will hit your stock TGVs, and that's why a lot of people like to delete the TGVs other than doing it for performance mods. But yeah, I think I pretty much got everything I want to say. Yeah, I think that's everything right there. So basically taking this car from completely bone stock to full bolt-ons minus a few parts. But we will get there when the time comes. Like I said, we're missing a 6-speed swap. We're missing all just minor things, but we'll get it. We'll get it when we get it. So I hope this car comes out crazy, because it's been a long time in the making. Tyler sat down and did his research, bought whatever he can find, especially off Prime. Shout out to the guys at Prime for hooking Tyler up.
Shout out Prime.
Like big time.
Great spot to get. I would say probably 75 to 80% of these parts I got were used previously. Because you know how Subaru guys like to blow up our cars and just get rid of them. So.
Man, let's normalize Subaru's not blowing up no more, because that's not what we do over here, okay? Well, it's the next day. We were able to get Tyler's car on the jack stands to get his bumper off. I did start nitpicking at the car earlier today on my lunch break, but it started raining on me, so I won't be able to get any more footage on Tyler's car. Next video, I will be having footage of me disassembling the top part of the car, getting the intake manifold off and all that, and showing everybody what it takes to do that. But right now, I also got some other updates on what is to come on the channel. Right here, I got a set of MB Battles 18 by 9.5 plus 15 on 215 4018 Federal tires. These will be going on my boy's bagged Acura TL Type S, and I will also be showing you guys how fitted I can possibly get it without too much camber. He's not really a camera guy, but we'll see what we can make it work. Wow, we'll see if we can make it work. Also, another update that's coming to the channel is I got my boy Pat's car here. It's a V8 chassis WRX. I'm not sure on the year. I have recently put coilovers on this and got it all lowered for him, and put sway bars in the front and rear with upgraded end links. He's in for some exhaust work and a short shifter. He's got a Billowick short shifter. I'm not sure what exhaust he's got for this thing, but we'll get this thing situated. Give you a quick walk around of the car. But that'll be all for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe, and just like and subscribe. This YouTube.
She wanted you for photo books. I told her I could give it up.